got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And you know, Grant Hill has been really making it happen, guys.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
They're asking a lot of him, shouldering the load in a number of areas. You just hope he has enough left at the end.
On the floor for Detroit, they've got Hill. Thorpe is out there with West. Then there's Hunter. And it's Houston at the 2. He shot 5 of 6 at the foul line. And the first one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws. Here's Strickland. To the inside. Here's Dudley. West with some nice D.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Here's Houston. Outside Hill. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. He's been punishing them at the line in this one, going 7 of 8.
He has come through in a big way at the foul line in this game.
That one is no good. And here's Grant. He'll bring it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. Down low. Here's Robinson. He's off on that one. Hill with some nice D. They're running. Goes up. And it's Hill with the jam.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Here's Strickland after the basket by Detroit. The feed to Grant. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter. Aggressive move inside.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Stolen by Robinson. Fast break. Here come the Trailblazers. And he hits it to tie the game up. Strickland's got 21 in the game.
He has done everything possible to keep his team in this one. What a performance from him.
Hill left side. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Quite a few trips to the line in this one, and he's making them count, going 8 for 10 at the line so far. Free throw drops for Hill. Dumars, he's checked in for Hunter. Both free throws good from Hill. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Here's Strickland. 21 points in the game. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight.
And as for last season, he was a 74% shooter at the line. And he looks totally out of sorts here at the stripe. Those defenders aren't afraid at all to body him up and force him to earn his points at the line.
Pulls it up. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Houston's got 7 points in the game. Trailblazers trail by 4. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. And the dunk by Grant.
Going to the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
And Detroit has possession. The Blazers getting the bucket. West passes to Dumars. Lock at 6. A shot missing.
There is the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Bangs home the trifecta. Robinson's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
In this half, a more entertaining one. The pace is picked up, tougher defense, better ball movement.
Now here is Hill. 30 points in the game. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. They get the rebound. Dudley, and the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Wow, defensively, for some reason, they've come out flat here in the second half.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Buck Williams, he's checked in for Grant. And a switcher also for Detroit. Reed's checked in. Trailblazers leading by 3. Here's Strickland. Outside Williams. Dudley, the bounce pass. Here's Robinson. Hill pulls it in. The Pistons have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Reed the pass to Thorpe. Here's Houston. He's guarded by Dudley. Here's Reed, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And he knocks down the first one. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. For Portland, they've gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Deep 2 from Robinson. A terrific shot on the turnaround. Robinson's got 5 points in the quarter.
Great execution. He got the ball in the right spot, and he delivered with the turnaround.
Outside Dumars to the left side wing. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Houston's got 9. For Portland, they've gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. Strickland passes to Robinson. And another 3 for Portland.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second 3 of the half right there.
Now, here's Dumars. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Here's Strickland. Count that bucket. And now a 7-point Portland lead.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Dumars, the pass to Houston. Outside Dumars. Passes it to Thorpe. Shoots over Dudley. Shot clock at 5. Here's Hill. Second chance effort. It's deflected.
And they continue to control the glass.
Sabonis, he's checked in for Portland. The Blazers on offense. They're on an 18-7 run. Robinson passes to Strickland. Now McKee. 6 points for him. Here's Strickland. That shot off the mark. Nice D from Dumars. Hill inside. Robinson on him. Pass to Houston. Takes the 3. Out of bounds. Pistons ball as Detroit keeps possession. Pass to Mills. Over Robinson. Mills can't hit.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
At the tip, and Williams is right there. Williams has got the lead up to 9 now for the Trailblazers.
You know, his positioning near the hoop, always to his advantage. Just a terrific job to tip that one back in.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Robinson's checked in for the Trailblazers.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate. Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
Dumars dishes to Mills. Dumars against Robinson. Dumars misses.
You want to talk about ugly? This team is losing, partly because he hasn't drained a shot all night.
Pistons trailed by 11. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
That free throw, no good. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Childress is checked in. And he's good on the second. Trailblazers leading by 10. Sabonis with the ball. 8 points for him. Banked in off the glass. Sabonis has got 10 points in the game.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Outside Dumars. From deep. Good on the triple. Dumars got it back down to single digits for Detroit.
Just a tremendous all-around player. Dumars at times showing us the deep range.
Childress, the pass to Sabonis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4. Second free throw, no good. Pistons trail by 10. He has a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, it's a misnomer that in the era of three-point shooting, people don't want anyone to take mid-range shots. Many of the league's elite players still thrive there. Kawhi Leonard is one, and he explained how. He said it's hard to defend guys that shoot twos. Once you get to the playoffs, it becomes a half-court game. Teams won't allow you to take wide-open shots or threes. Guys, back to you.
DA, thank you. Here's Houston. 9 points in the game so far. Mills with it, working on Williams. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Buck Williams.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
McKee's checked in for the Trailblazers. And both free throws good for Mills. And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. Outside Williams. Outside Sabonis. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 6. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. McKee for the triple. The offensive rebound. And it's sent back by Ratliff. Here's Reed, guarded by Robinson. McKee against Dumars. Back to Mills. Out to the wing. Ball's knocked loose. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. Detroit, no good that time either.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's McKee. He's got 6. And there's the pass to Sabonis. Left side Williams. It's not going to go for him. The Pistons go the other way with it. And now in transition is Mills. Here we go. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. He's got free throw attempts number 4 and 5 here.
How about up over the 80% mark from the line last year? So he's happy and also consistent there with those numbers.
And Portland making a change here. Grant's checked in. Portland leading by 8. And here's Sabonis. 11 points in the game. Misses from close range. Now Detroit moving it up. Now here's Hunter. There's a minute 34 left in the third quarter of the game. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Robinson's got 6 assists in the game.
Well, they've won the battle of transition buckets, and those easy points have helped them build this lead.
It's such an advantage when you can get out and run and get a good look before the defense can set up.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. 1:04 left in the third quarter. Outside, Sabonis. Outside, Robinson. He kicks it to Robinson. Back to Robinson. Fires from deep. Detroit with the rebound.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Passes to Dumars. To the middle. That's tipped. Here's Mills. Hunter, no one around him. And it's off from three-point range. Trailblazers leading by 9. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. That's tipped, and it's out of bounds to Portland. They'll retain possession. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Dudley's checked in. .20 left to play in the third. And McKee gets it to go.
Yes, smart choice. I really like that play.
Now Hunter. He has 6. With 4 seconds on the clock, and Grant sends it back. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Trailblazers lead by 11. From Portland, we're back in a moment. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
You see why they trust him with the ball in his hands. He can make the simple play, and he can pull off the spectacular.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. We've got McKee. Grant is out there with Robinson. Then it's Robinson, and it's Dudley in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group on the floor for Portland.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here is Hill, rebounded by Dudley. Dudley's got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Pistons trail by 14. Hunter dishes to West. Portland grabs the miss. Dudley's got rebound number 13 with that last one. And the Pistons making a change here. Thorpe's checked in. Portland's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's McKee. Here's Robinson, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Pistons shooting just 33%, struggling to get good looks. And it's Hill with the jam.
And just an excellent setup. Joe Dumars just plays with such poise and intelligence, the quintessential combo guard.
Portland leading by 13. Outside Robinson. Now the dish to Robinson. For 3, McKee. Hunter grabs the miss.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Pistons passing it around. And Hill has it in the corner. And Robinson comes to help. Pass to West. Rebounded by Dudley. Dudley's got 14, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. The Trailblazers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Pass to Robinson. Here's Strickland. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. 6 to shoot. Another shot. He lays it in. Strickland's got 25 points in the game.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why: lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Hunter with it. Here's Thorpe. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And the thing about Thorpe, I mean, as strong as he is, he's extremely agile. I mean, really gets up and down the floor. Beautiful.
And so Thorpe nails both of them. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Here's Strickland. Detroit with the rebound. Hill's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. And he gets the bucket. Here's Strickland. Grant controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And they've gotten very aggressive on the offensive glass here in the second half, getting a lot of second chance points.
To the paint, here's West. The layup off target.
And with him missing literally everything he's put up today, you can see why the score is what it is.
Here's Grant. And it's blocked. Second shot opportunity. Dudley's shot is good. And the Trailblazers lead by 15.
Great hustle on display, and you know what? It's paying off with those second chance points.
For Detroit, they've gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Now here is Hill. Here's Thorpe over Grant, and it's wide right. It's off the rim. There's the pass to McKee. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Robinson's got his 8th assist here tonight.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Here's Hill. Got a piece of it. And here is Robinson. McKee, the dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. Brad Hill picks one up.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Now, here's Hunter. Outside Hill. Stolen by Doug. Here's Strickland. Robinson for 3. It's rebounded by West. Hill with it. Now defended by Grant. And they get it. Hill, no good. Portland leading by 20. From 15 feet away, Robinson misses.
Woo, that's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense.
Hunter kicks it to West. Over Strickland. Here's Thorpe. And he converts the layup. Thorpe's got 4 points in the quarter.
Great move. This is what you get when Thorpe's being aggressive. He's a high percentage shooter in that painted area.
Strickland passes to Robinson. Passes it to Strickland. 5 to shoot. McKee for 3. Hill pulls it in. Hill's got 14, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Houston, the pass to Hill. Here's Houston. He's covered by Grant. Free throw line jump shot. Houston's shot's good.
This is what you do when your opponent's trying to take away the three and the painted area.
Portland's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Here's Strickland. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. And the Trailblazers lead by 18.
And since halftime, he has been a different player.
Now, here's Hunter. Guarded closer. Houston. No good on the triple.
Great perimeter D. Gave a good shooter absolutely no room to operate.
Robinson misses.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Houston can't get it to go.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
Up again. And Robinson is right there. Robinson's got 12 points here in the second half.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Hill against Robinson. Hill, no good.
He had it rolling and then lost it for some reason. Let's see if he can get it back while it still matters. That's his 4th foul of the evening. He needs to be careful now. Pick and choose where to be aggressive.
Robinson hits them both. And, well, Detroit shooting in this fourth quarter pretty dire at 27%. Now, here's Hunter. West passes to Thorpe. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Hill dishes to Hunter. Off target from outside.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Pass to Strickland. Makes good on the step-back jumper. Strickland's got 4 this quarter.
And you can tell the defender not anticipating the step back. He was headed in the opposite direction.
Here's Hill. And he banks in the layup. Hill's got 34.
It's amazing. No one can check him right now, but there's still work to do to cut into this lead.
Here's Strickland. And McKee kicks to Robinson. Pass to Strickland. 5 on the clock. Here's McKee, and it's sent back by West. Now Detroit moving it up. Hill leading the charge. It's good.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Here's Strickland following the bucket by the Pistons. Good, nice job down low. Strickland's got 10 points in just the second half. Detroit's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Now, here's Hunter.
Timeout. Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
He deserves a lot of credit, but the D they played on him deserves a little bit of the blame as well. Even when he got hot, they didn't do enough, I don't think, to try and cool him off. And they've been passive when they've needed to be aggressive. And boy, did he make them pay.
The lift he got from this home crowd has been obvious. There's nothing fans love more than getting a big game out of someone other than one of their stars. Trailblazers leading by 20. Here's Strickland. West with some nice D. And so it's West with it. He brings it up for the Detroit Pistons. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And Houston, a pro at initiating the contact, an aggressive shooter who's looking for opportunities to get to the line.
And And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Trailblazers shooting about 43% here in the fourth quarter. Now Robinson. The pass to Strickland. No good that time. And the Pistons now going the other way. Here's Houston. Good. The assist goes to Hill. Hill's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Trailblazers leading by 16. Pass to Sabonis. Pass to Strickland. Kicks it to Robinson. It's stolen by Hill. Drops in the breakaway layup. Hill's got 6 points in the quarter.
And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Very nice stretch from them, but the reason why they're not into this game, they have to get some stops.
Shots good by Strickland. And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Houston. Guarded by McKee. Here's Hunter. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Here's Strickland. It's rebounded by West.
And mark that one down right there. It's going to be a long time until we see him miss another one like that. And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for Portland.
Nothing like second chance buckets to pick up the scoring pace.
Yeah, it was impressive how they piled on the extra points, hitting the offensive glass, and then also winning the 50-50 ball battle.
Detroit's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Hill, no good. They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Strickland. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And he can't get the first one. So Detroit going with an almost entire new group here. He hits the second from the line. .29 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Macon, guarded by Robinson. Pass to Macon. Just 5 to shoot. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Strickland. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.